Gonzaga University and Utah Jazz basketball legend John Stockton recently had his season ticket privileges at his alma mater revoked, essentially for his refusal to comply with mask mandates that apply to all game attendees and comply with state laws. In addition, he made some crazy comments about pro athletes dying from the vaccine. We'll get into that in a moment. First, let us say we love John Stockton as a former All-Star basketball player, and we're planning to recognize him in a video on the all-time great passers in the NBA. He's a legend, period. But let's start with the facts and then leave you with a few big questions. During his senior year for the Gonzaga Bulldogs in 1984, Stockton averaged nearly 21 points per game, shooting 57% from the field. The Zags posted a 17-11 record, which was their best in 17 years, and Stockton led the West Coast Athletic Conference in scoring, assists, and steals. He then rewrote the record books over 19 seasons with the Utah Jazz from 1984 to 2003. Over 1,504 games, he recorded a stunning 15,806 assists for an average of 10.5 per game. Stockton led the league in that statistical category for an insane 9 straight years. Yes, 9. Given the aggressive brand of basketball that Stockton was known for, one of the greatest accomplishments is that he only missed 22 games in his 19-season career. Yes, you heard that right. He missed 18 games when he was out with an MCL injury to begin the 97-98 season. Other than that, he only missed 4 games. Total. He played all 82 games in 16 seasons. That's crazy good. But his position on the COVID-19 vaccine and mask mandates is what caused the rift with his alma mater. He said, and we quote, "I think it's highly recorded now. There's 150, I believe now. It's over 100 professional athletes dead. Professional athletes, the prime of their life, dropping dead that are vaccinated, right on the pitch, right on the field, right on the court." End quote. Now, that's just crazy talk. The fact-checking organizations have already hung a Pinocchio on this one. Regardless of your position on masks and vaccines, you have to know there aren't any pro athletes dying on the pitch, on the field, or on the court from the vaccine. There are 0. We can't think of any pro athletes dying on the field from anything in recent months, let alone from the vaccine. Regarding losing his season tickets, he said, quote, "Basically, it came down to they were asking me to wear a mask to the games, and being a public figure, someone a little bit more visible, I stuck out in the crowd a little bit. And therefore they received complaints and felt like from whatever the higher-ups, those weren't discussed, but from whatever it was higher up, they were going to have to either ask me to wear a mask or they were going to suspend my tickets." The university issued a statement saying, "Gonzaga University continues to work hard to implement and enforce the health and safety protocols mandated by the state and by university policy, including reinforcing the indoor masking requirement. Attendees at basketball games are required to wear face masks at all times." They added, "We will not speak to the specific actions taken with any specific individuals." End quote. So, our question for you, sports fans, was Gonzaga right to suspend his tickets? Was he wrong to say something about athletes dying on the court that is 100% not true? Should he have just masked up and watched some hoops at his alma mater? We look forward to reading your comments below. And, as always, if you enjoyed the video and possibly learned something new, click subscribe and join the Sports Fan Sports family.